portable and you can't keep enough mulch in this, because I mulch it all the time, it gets really sloppy when you get several inches of rain. Now, we get this spot over here. The only thing that I've got to watch out for in here, new spot that we just built, we'll let the pigs clean out all of this mess. We've got Canadian thistle, Johnson grass, pokeweed, bindweed. It's all in here. And they're already starting to work it. Hey there, little guy. One thing that's bothers me, there's usually some poison ivy in there. But I do have a fig tree right there that I may have to, after they work it a little bit, put a barrel or something around, or maybe even try to dig it up, because it really is in the wrong place. But they're going to munch away at this and hopefully clean it all up for me, and then it won't be such a bother to me, because it's been bothering me. I've been trying to get all the thistles out. I've even got a blackberry plant right here for some other stuff, but the rest of the garden looks pretty good. Got some work I'm doing over in that corner, but otherwise, raspberries, the blackberries, everything's coming along really good. Just got to get this area cleaned up. Plus, the fence that we just built helped keep a lot of the rabbits off, because the rabbits have been taking care of a lot of the greens that I've got planted. So hopefully this helps out, and the piggies will do their part. They seem to be enjoying it. And by the way, if anybody wants a little pig, there's 5 of them for sale. 4 of them are Sylvia's. It's her first farm project. They're just figuring things out. But this area here is not as sloppy as what they had before. So yeah, it rains. We've been getting a lot of rain. You guys know here, Central Kentucky, and this area is just a mess. I've got to get some wood chips on this side, and then I'll open it up and let Big Boy have his run on this side, and it won't be as messy with one pig as it will with 8. They're hungry. Hey, Mama. All right. Thanks for watching. Girls. So at the end of the day, how have you did? A lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Say hi. Good job, girl. You ate my fig tree. You are eating the fig tree. There's nothing left of the fig tree. I guess you like fig. Fig Newtons. Pig Newtons. Pig Newtons. Dad joke. Got a mushroom bed with some cucumbers coming up. Blueberries. Obnoxious dog. See if we've got any carrots coming up yet. Not yet. Oh, there's one. There's some carrots coming up. Potatoes. A little bit of a mess I gotta clean up better, but the wind knocked over the garlic. And knocked over the garlic last night. Let's see. Strawberries. So in here we've got pineapple in the center aisle here. And some more tomatoes, and I'm going to clean out all the weeds. Get some tomatoes over here. We've got, this is cilantro. This is all stuff we had planted back in the winter time. There's some spinach, it's going to seed, and these are beets. We got the banana in the corner there. More tomatoes. Interesting. These peppers were peppers from last year that see peppers on them yet. That I overwintered. You just cut them back. They got cut back way down here, and they've all grown out nice now. Our solar system. I've been working on this to try to get this fan working here in the corner, but my batteries are not charged. I'm showing 13.3 volts, but for some reason it is not. My voltmeter said there's not but like 10, so I'm getting a low reading, so I've got to work on that sometime. So work on some more mushrooms there with that. The solar panels hooked up here. So I've got a rack. I put this up the other day and we can tilt it around in the sun. I need to. Yeah, big boy over there. He's a little bit lonely since the girls aren't in with him. So we got some rhubarb growing here. More blackberries. Grapevine coming up. And then planting some sweet potatoes along the edge over here. So let's move along. So these are my elderberries that I started from cuttings, and we got them growing. I got some more cardboard I got to put down, get some more wood chips. But these are the ones from last year that I started, and they're coming up pretty good. I've got a bigger one over by the house, and we've got to get some more cardboard down all along this area here. A cardboard all the way around this tree, and then bring it down along this side over there. And I thought I had this wide enough for the mower to fit through, and it does. It fits through, but it just barely. So I've decided just to excuse me, just going with a cardboard on the whole thing. Down here is our orchard. We've got some pear tree. The pears are coming along pretty good. Didn't think we were going to have any with the frost that we got this year. And then cherries. The birds are just getting here and ripping this cherry tree, but we've got 6 pints canned today, so a little bit. This is a North Star. This smaller tree is, and then the bigger tree is Montmorency, and it's got some cherries in it. They're just starting to turn, so I'll have to get in here this week and get this one picked. I can hear the robins up above me now. So down the driveway, these are just some shade trees that we've got. There's a peach up there, but that's losing most of them. Then we've got a New Haven peach here, and we might get some peaches if the raccoons don't get them. this year. And here is one of our apples. There's several apple trees here that I've got. One of the things that I'm really excited about this year is these cuttings or grafts that I made. There's several. A friend of mine at church, John Howard, gave me some of his. This is a Matzah. It's taken several of these grafts took, and now I've got apples. So there's 4 different varieties of apples growing on this tree. And then there's a couple apples up here. And then, well, we got a show going on. Boys are playing. What are you doing, Indy? This is Indigo. Hey, Indy. Do not like the camera. Miss Indy. Come here, girl. Come here. Hey, Miss Indy. She is a Nubian Alpine cross. Oh, threesome. Headbutt action. And that's Caleb. He is a Nubian goat. All the rest of these are Katahdin, so I just mowed this spot off so they would have some clear grass. We're going to try to put them up tonight because I have lost 9 sheep in the last few months to predators. So we have to pin them up at night, which is not the best thing in the world, but it'll keep them safe. So